evening, East Texas. Welcome to East Texas Now. I'm your host, Michaela Goose. Thank you so much for joining us. We are joined right now with Wayne and Tammy Barton from the Tyler Lions Club. You guys are yet another East Texas Giving Day participant. We've been interviewing quite a few East Texas Giving Day participants. We're very excited about the cause. Let's go ahead and jump right on in. The Tyler Lions Club. Tell me about it.
Our club is a little over 90 years old. We formed in 1931. Our club really has two parts. We have our club, which does the members and the service thing, and we have our Tyler Lions Fund, which is our nonprofit part. We serve, our motto is we serve, and that's what our club is. It's a service organizations.
And so what do you do to serve the community?
So we have a lot of different things that we do. One of the things is we support the Tyler Tigers beat baseball team.
Okay.
It's for the associated with the Lighthouse for the Blind. We provide toiletries and items like that for the women's shelter, for Highway 80. We provide scholarships for graduating seniors. We work different things in the community. Really, our main focus for a long time has been vision. So if you've seen the collection boxes around town, we have we recycle eyeglasses. We take those, we bundle them, we try to recycle some in town or send those out on mission trips. Others we gather and we send to, we have a organization in Midland, that Texas Lions Eyeglass Recycling Center. We send all those out there. They clean them and they process those. They then send those out on mission trips all around the world.
I love that. It kind of seems like you have your fingers in a whole different bunch of pots around the community. You're helping in quite a few different ways. Now, Tammy, what's one of your favorite ways that you guys help support the community?
Well, we do some cookouts. We do some hot dog and hamburger cookouts at like Camp V, Discipleship Village, different organizations like that, groups like that. This Saturday we're going to help in Challenge Air, and we're going to be fixing hot dogs for the participants for that.
See, you guys don't know this about me, but I love hot dogs.
Yeah.
One of my favorite food groups is a good old hot dog. It is one of my favorite things in the world. So that is absolutely amazing. Now, not only do you guys serve all these different areas of the community, but you're also a club, so people can join to continue helping serve the community. How are people going to do that? How are people able?
Well, we meet right now on the first and third Tuesdays of the month at Southern Oaks Baptist Church. So if they need somebody to contact, they can show up at noon there and come in. The doors are marked where we can come in to meet there. Otherwise, we have a website. If you have to Google Texas Lions, Tyler Lions. There's lots of Lions Club. I'm involved in a lot of things around the state. TylerLions.org. It's like a web house from the international program. We have our on it, so you can go there. A lot of people just call. My phone number is out there for lots. I've been the president and past president, some other things. So sometimes my phone number is still stuck out there. That's 903-597-2021. And that's my office number. So.
Okay. So that's an interesting thing that I wasn't aware of. You've been the president for quite a while. How has the Tyler Lions Club changed over the years?
Well, like most of the service organizations, we used to have a lot of members. When I joined, there was over 70 members, and we got down to around 20 members, and we're back up around 50 now. So we're growing some again. But a lot of
always room for more.
Yeah.
Always room for more.
A lot of service organizations seem to struggle getting younger people to join. So I know there were a lot of us are busy, but that's probably been the main difference is just the number of people. That affects the service we can do. The more hands that we have, the easier it is to do work, or the more work that we can do around the community. So.
Absolutely, and another way to support you guys is financially, and that's through East Texas Giving Day. Can you tell me a little bit about your participation in the April 30th Day of Giving?
Well, this is the first time we've tried to participate in this, and that again goes back to our charitable organization, and that's where we get the scholarships. We can do some of the other fund functions that we do. I should say, even in our club, all the money from our fundraisers that we've had before that we raise from the public, all that money goes back to the public. All of our administrative dues and everything like that by international charter has to be paid for by Lions, or internally we can't use the public's money,
donation.
the public donations for any of our administrative work. So everything we get from the public has to go back and into service of the community. So whatever we do has to go back in.
And that's an amazing thing for people to know. A lot of people, one of their main barriers with donating to not necessarily unknown organizations, but unfamiliar organizations is, how are you going to be spending this hard-earned money that I worked and worked and worked for to support my community? Is it going into someone's pocket, or is it going to be given back? And you guys are saying that your main goal is to always give that money back.
That's correct.
I love that. Well, right here, if you want to tell us one more time how people can donate and what they can do and kind of why people should consider the Tyler Lions Club on April 30th.
Okay, you can go out to easttexasgivingday.org and look for the Tyler Lions Fund. We have a donation page set up there, and you can give there.
Amazing. Of course, and we'll, of course, link down below right here where you're watching this on kltv.com and ktru.com. We'll make sure to link the exact webpage that you can go to donate to the Tyler Lions Club. Is there anything that I haven't asked that you guys would like our viewers to know?
The one thing I wanted to talk
Okay.
about was that all the Lions in Texas, we have a special camp for special needs children in Kerrville, Texas. And this is for kids. There's more than 120 diagnoses that make kids able to go to this camp. And it's a free camp to these kids.
Oh, wow.
Our donations that we make to the camp is what pays for the camp and pays for these kids to go.
And what happens at the camp?
Oh, they do so many fun things.
I bet.
They have rock climbing, they have fishing, swimming, they have a huge pool, they have dining area, crafts.
They go on campouts, they have a dance, have a talent show, they have arts and crafts. That it's the motto of the camp is a can do. So no matter the ability or disability, they find something that kids there can do. And
Sorry.
it's not just for special or disabled children. It's also, there's two other camps that are involved with that too. There's a Down syndrome camp for 1 week, and then there's a type 1 diabetes camp that's also
For 2
with that
weeks.
for 2.
Okay. That's, and not only is that supporting these kids and giving them an opportunity to play and have some fun, they're creating lifelong connections as well.
Exactly.
And there is something to be said about looking around the room and seeing a bunch of people who look like you, and a bunch of people, especially when you're a kid, that is going through the exact same thing, and it's 100% free.
And we've heard that from a lot of people who've come to back to our club, who've been there from a Down syndrome family, a mother who doesn't want to leave her kids there. That she went a couple of times, and she said, the first year she was afraid to leave her daughter there, and so they stayed in the hotel. The second year she realized she should be well taken care of, and then after that, third time they just went on vacation because she knew they were going to be taken care of.
That's
So
amazing. Because as a parent of a child, with any type of special disability, is you're gonna need to take time for yourself, and being a full-time caregiver is a full-time job. You have no time alone at all, so that's absolutely amazing. You're not supporting the kids, but you're also supporting the parents. That's a lovely, lovely thing to do. Is there anything else that you guys would like to let our viewers know?
well, as long as we're talking about the camp,
There we go.
we just got a notice that there are the diabetes session and the Down syndrome are full, but we have a new program this year. We have a residential camp where the parents can come and stay with the kids. So the kids go during the day, they experience the camp, they come back to the dorm or to a cabin, depending on how it's set up. And there are still some slots open for that, for parents that can do that, so the parents could vacation in that area. And then there are still some family camp slots open, which is almost like that, but that goes, and the parents can leave their kids there, and they can go away someplace. So,
Amazing.
or the
love it.
parents could go and experience the camp with the kids.
Of course. Oh, I love it. I would 100% experience the camp with my kids. Another chance to be a kid again?
Yeah.
Who's going to turn that down? Put me on the rock
Yeah.
climbing wall. Alrighty, well, once again, do you guys have anything else that you guys would like to let our audience know? Where they can go to learn about these camps, perhaps?
TexasLionsCamp.org
Okay.
or TexasLionsCamp.com. I forget which.
One of the two.
Yeah.
It's a toss-up, 50-50. You're
Yeah.
more likely to get it right than wrong.
Or just Google Texas Lions Camp and it'll come
You'll
up.
find it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Well, once again, Tammy and Wayne Barton, thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll be right back after this very short break.